let's work on. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing is another defeat the odds per game slash a high-low of cards. Basically, we're going to be having the high cards that'll be from Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10 versus the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because those are the low cards. So, this is going to be how it goes. It's going to be how it's going to be in that way. Because it's going to be very good of particular of how it goes. So, the way of this is if you have the chance to have that reliability, it means that everything's going to be all good. Everything's going to be all great. But, this is how it goes. So, whether if you understand that, whether if you think to yourself, alright, this is how it goes, this is going to be, unbeatable, it is. But the way this is how it's going to be. So, I am going to be doing different flops. I am going to be how it goes in that way. So that's going to be. But the way this is between low cards and high cards, that's how it goes. But the way this is, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very wild. It's going to be very how it goes. So the way of this is, in that way, in that aspect, it's going to be very interesting in that way. So everything's going to be good, but that's how it is. So I have the dealer button represents the dealer. That's how it goes in that way. Remember, the progress will be on your left side, Zodiac is on the right side, and confused about it. That's how it goes. And plus, I'm going to do different flops, and that's how it's going to be. So, this is how it's going to be, and it's going to be the way it is. So, enjoy, and let's see what's going on in that way, and that's how it is. So, here we go. So, we have suppose have a blue card, so else has a red card. So let's see. So let's have the 9 clubs. So else has the 7 spades. So let's go first. Alright. So let's see. Discard 1, add 1. Discard 2, add 2. Discard 3, add 3. So we have, pros will have at least, they have at least, well, they have 6 cards. So they have the King, 10 of spades, Ace of diamonds, King, Ace, Jack of clubs. So that's what they have. And let's see what I got. Just got 1 red and 1 blue. Just got 1 red and 1 red. Just got 1 red. Add the blue. Just got 1 red. Add the red. So I have 2 reds and 1 blue, followed by 3 reds. Let's see what Zodiac has. I have the 3 of hearts, 2 5 clubs, 2 of spades, 6 5 diamonds. Not bad. So a pair of 2s, pair of 5s. So let's see. Just got 1 blue. Add 2 blues from red. And the flop is 9 of hearts, 9 of diamonds, 9 of hearts. Turn. 4 diamonds. And 8 clubs. So now I have 5s and 9s for full house, but players have aces and 9s for bigger full house. 1 point for the player gods, 0 points for Zodiac. Now we're going to get an extra card. 4 clubs. Discard 1 red, and 1 blue, 1 red, discard 1 red, add the blue, discard 1 blue, and the flop is 3 of clubs, 3 diamonds, 4 of spades, turn, 5 hearts, and 9 spades, I have the 3-5 full house. Now it's 1 point for Zodiac, 1 point for the pro cards. So while the pro cards will get high cards, they can easily get low cards as well. Just got 1 red. Add 3 blues. And flop is 7 of clubs, 8 3 hearts. Turn. 4 spades. 8 spades. I guess, I think I have the 4, 5, 6, and 8 high straight. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 points for the layouts, 1 point for the pro cards. Now, the poets were going to get extra cards, and they will get extra cards. So there's 7 diamonds, 4 hearts, add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add the blue, discard 1 red, and the flop is 6 hearts, 8 2 clubs, turn, 7 clubs, and 7 hearts. Pro guys have a 3 account with a pair of 7s, they also have an ace-high flush. I almost missed my street flush, but I missed it. Then I got 2s and 7s for a full house. I guess I'll take that. So it'll be 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 points for Zodiacs, 1 point for the pro gods. Discard 1 blue. Add 3 blues. And flop is 6 of diamonds, 2 hearts, or 2 spades, 5 hearts. Return. 8 diamonds. And 7 spades. Out of the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 high straight. Both have an 8 high straight. Both players can split. So that'll be 2 points for the pro gods, 3 points for Zodiacs. Not bad. Add 1 red, discard 1 red, add 3 reds, discard 2 reds, 1 blue, and the flop is 5 diamonds, 9 2 of clubs, turn, 6 hearts, and 9 clubs. Pro guards have an ace-high flush. Zodiacs has the 5-9 full house. 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 points for Zodiacs, 2 points for the pro guards. And let's see. Add 2 reds. Discard 2 reds. And the flop is 7 of diamonds, 7 3 of spades. Players have a 3 account with a pair of 7s. The turn. 9 spades. And 6 spades. I only have 3s and 6s. I have a semi straight, but then the Bogarts have the king eye flush. So that must be at least 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for the Bogarts, 4 points for Zodiacs. And let's see. discard 2 reds, add 1 red, 1 blue, discard 1 red, add the blue, discard 1 blue, and the flop is 9 diamonds, 6 of clubs. So now we got a 3 count with a pair of 6s. Players have a ace-high flush draw. The turn. 4 diamonds. Now players have 2 flush draws. They have the ace-high flush draw. They have the ace-10 of diamonds flush draw. Now I have the 6-4 full house right now. And 3 diamonds. Too little, too late for the pro gods. But I'll take it, so that must be at least 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiac. And 3 points for the pro gods. Wow, not bad though. And let's see what the Zodiac will do. So I have 3 reds and 2 blues. And let's see. I have the king 10 of hearts, jack of diamonds, jack of clubs, and ace of spades. Let's see what the pro gods will do. Discard 1 red, add the red, discard 1 red, add the blue, discard 1 blue, add the blue. So they all have 3 reds and 3 blues. So that means that they have 6 cards. And they have the ace 10 of clubs, king of diamonds, and ace queen of spades. So another pair of aces and kings. Wow. Wow. So let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Just have 1 red, 2 reds, 1 blue. Flop is 10 clubs, 8 7 spades. So now the pro guys have top pair and a spade draw. So Zodiac has top pair and a straight draw. Turn, king clubs, and 10 spades. Pro guys have an ace high flush. Zodiac has a king 10 full house. Pro guys have a king 10 full house. So that must be at least 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points with pro gods. 5 points with Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 blue. Add red. Discard 1 blue. Flop is 2 of spades, 8 diamonds, king of hearts, Turn. 5 diamonds. And ace hearts. I have ace king to pair. Players have top set pair aces. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the pro guys. 5 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Discard 1 red. Add 2 red, 1 blue. Flop is 9 hearts, queen clubs, 6 diamonds. Turn. 7 spades. And let's see, jack spades. I have the knight and jack, king, queen, king at straight. Both have the king at straight. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the pro guys, 6 points for Zodiac. Let's see what's going on here. So the pro gods and me already started out with high and low cards, and we're both at 6 points together each. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'll do a flop a little bit differently. Just got 1 red. Add 3 blues. Flop is jack, 3 of clubs, 4 hearts. The turn. 5 hearts. 6 clubs. Players have an ace out flush, defeats my top set pair of jacks. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for the pro guys, 6 points for Zodiac. Now we're going to add 2 cards on the river. 6 hearts. King diamonds. And players have kings and sixes for full house, defeats my jacks and sixes for full house. So players will be stuck at that, but then they move up. So 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for the pro gods, 6 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 3 blues. And the flop is 3 of spades. Queen jack of diamonds. Top set for Zodiac. Diamond jar for the pro gods. Turn. 5 diamonds. And 9 hearts. Players have a king out flush. And they also have a king out straight. I have a king out straight, but the players have a king out flush. That kills the king out straight. So that must be at least 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for the pro guys, 6 points. So yeah. And let's see. Let's see what's going on through this whole entire challenge. see. Discard 3 reds. And let's see. And the flop is 9 diamonds, 3 spades, 4 hearts. Turn. 4 clubs. 8 hearts. And Pogas have aces and fours to pair. I have jacks and fours to pair. Both will take it. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Pogas. 6 points for Zodiac. Now we're going to get 2 extra cards. 3 spades. Queen of clubs. Yep, so now I got a queen of straight. Pogas still have the aces and fours. Aces and threes. But I'm still ahead. So now Pogas still stuck at that 10 points. I'll move up to 7 points. 7 points for Zodiac. 10 points for Pogas. And then I'll do an extra. Jack of diamonds. Now Pogas have a queen of straight. Or they also have a king of straight. Suppose have a king of straight. So Zodiac has a king of straight. So that'll be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac. 10 points for Pogas. And one more. 5 diamonds. And Pogas have a king of flush. But I guess, that'd be 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points for the Pogas. And 8 points for Zodiac. But then I got jacks and fours for a full house. But technically 11 minus 1 is 10, so 10 points for Pogas still. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Let's see one more. Let's see. So like when I do that flop, this was very interesting. So let's see. One more. Discard 1 red. And 1 blue and 2 reds. Flop is 7 of diamond, 7 spades, 4 5 hearts. So now I have a king of flush draw. Turn. 4 hearts. 7 spades. Now I have a king of flush. We also have aces and fours, aces and sevens to pair. So the 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points Zodiacs, 10 points for the Pillar Gods. Now we're going to get 2 extra cards. 2 of Spades. Ace Hearts. Players have the Ace 7 full house. That defeats my King of Flush. And that must be at least 11 points for the Pillar Gods, 9 points for Zodiacs. And 8 Hearts. King of Spades. And Jack of Diamonds. Now if I get another Jack, I'll make quads. 3 of Spades. And 5 of Clubs. And one more. 10 of Clubs. Yep, Pillar Gods still have it. They still have the Aces and Sevens full house. They have the Aces and Fours full house. I have a pair of Jacks and Sevens, Jacks and Fours. Kind of missed though. Kind of missed. Let's say that I'll do one more, didn't I? Yes. 10 of Spades. So now I got Jacks and Tens for a full house. Pillar Gods still have the Aces and Tens for a bigger full house. And Jack of Clubs. And now I think I have quad Jacks. So now I got quad Jacks. Defeats Pillar Gods' Aces and Jacks for a full house. They kind of miss with their Royal Flush draw. Because I don't see it. They only have the King of Spades, 10 of Spades. They got the Ace Queen of Spades, but there's no Jack of Spades. So that's interesting. And Pillar Gods do have the Ace 10 full house, but then I got the quad Jacks. So 4 would count with Jacks. With my set of Jacks here, that's 4 would count with Jacks. So that must be at least 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Zodiac, so 11 points for the Pillar Gods. So as you can see, you know, the way how this is a way of how good how it is, and whether it is a very good understanding. It's the way of how it goes, because when you make a quad Jacks, as in me, as in Zodiacs, I try to make quad Jacks. Quad Jacks is a 4 of a kind, and you know, the way how this is, if you make a quad Jacks, it's very interesting. It's very way of how it goes, and you think, okay, this is the way it works, yes. But the way how this is, if you have your own certainty and you know how the best option there is, that's how it goes, right? The option is between 2.25% is that I decide that, okay, well, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going. And yes, that's fine by me. But the way this is, the way of how it goes is that when I make quad Jacks, it's like, alright, everything's fine, yes. So, you know, in particular that, yes, the Pillar Gods were still winning because they had aces and, you know, they made a good comeback. But for me, as I'm making quad Jacks, it's very good, right? It was very, very intense. So, yes, I know that Zodiacs didn't win today, no, but the Pillar Gods did. So it was a very close game. It was very good. So, you know, this is how it goes. So there's a good saying is know your limit, play within it, and that's how it is. So I hope you all like this video. Try to get a like, try to get a comment if you want, but this is how it goes, and enjoy it, because the way of this is a wonderful opportunity, and this is the ultimate game to be playing, and this is how it's going to be. So thank you very much. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time I do. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you, and